10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? And it's time now for the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, November 30th, 2020. It's 10 o'clock, 64 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Jones 10 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night is legitimate President Trump debate the performance Stokes fears among Republicans about November. McConnell said it was unacceptable not to condemn white supremacists. House slaves vote on $2.2 trillion coronavirus stimulus will allow more time for talks. Comey said new information that Hillary Clinton dropped up Russia controversy to verify Trump doesn't ring. Religious group scrubs all references to Amy Coney Barrett from its website. California banned chokeholds and independently reviews police shootings under newly signed laws. Elon Musk say he won't take coronavirus vaccine calls. Bill Gates and let's get that. Trump campaign preventers sue Philip over claims Paul watches were banned. Joe Biden to take 2 straight train tour after first presidential debate. Fewer than 20% say they would get a COVID-19 vaccine, and President Trump says it's safe. Shooter faced an attempted murder charge for shooting LA sheriff's deputies. France to ban use of wild animals in circuses and marine parks. Armenia Azerbaijan conflict wide Caucasus flare up risk wider war. Woman dies in Delhi after gang rape fueling outrage against India. American Airlines will furlough 19,000 workers as aid program set to expire. Disneyland layoffs include thousands of restaurants and hotel workers plus hundreds of Imagineers. Lots of happy people as sponsoring Nasdaq spiking the first day of trading. Fraud claims DOJ probed the sexual abuse allegations clad $2 billion deal between GM and Nicholas Truck Startup. A fourth person died in a 51,955 acres dog fire in California as weather conditions look to create unfavorable conditions for containing wildfires in the state, region, and state. U.S. issues sanctions against Turkey enables the Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. Shooting at Milwaukee funeral injures 7. The Deputy Department of Justice on Wednesday scheduled an execution man convicted of murder in a 16-year-old Texas girl in 1994. Former United Auto Workers President Dennis Williams pleaded guilty to charge of conspiracy to embezzle union funds on Wednesday. Ex-Benjamin man apprehended by police after a man on order held in jail without bail. More fast case of kidnapping hybrid learning model in Attleboro schools. Attleboro small business and entrepreneurs in financial turmoil due to the coronavirus pandemic have a new option for help. Women seriously hurt in Robert crash and beloved Attleboro employee Leslie Ring retired after 42 years. Boston Mayor Marty Walsh on Wednesday delayed the next step to Boston reopening and cited an increase of COVID-19 cases that partly blamed on a number of house parties. And taught in a yellow community. Washington reports 12 new COVID cases on Wednesday. Boston Library Board discusses Quincy request for John Adams as Quincy Mayor Thomas Cox hopes to display the personal book collection of President John Adams, which the Boston Library has been since 1894 in the Adams Academy building downtown. American Airlines have furloughed 19,000 workers at a program to set expired. Disneyland layoffs include thousands of restaurant and hotel workers plus hundreds of Imagineers. Lots of people have sponsored the not expected on the first day of trading. Fraud claims DOJ probing sexual abuse allegations cloud $2 billion deal between GM and Nikola Truck Startup. The first dinosaur ever found is still controversial. Astronauts launched on NASA and SpaceX crew one mission on October 31st, 2020. If you're sick this fall, you probably get a flu and a COVID-19 test. And Minnesota reports 16 COVID-19 deaths last stolen a month. Peter Children's time is 7:05. Sports time. Halftime, it's Los Angeles Lakers leading the Miami Heat 49-43 in NBA Finals game number 1. Fans crush MLB for a complete block to the rain delay for the Yankees-Indians game. Came out court, latest player on COVID list, and Bill O'Brien, COVID-19 test forced Texans to cancel Earl Thomas workout. And take a look at some Major League Baseball scores. Astros defeat the Minnesota Twins 2-1 and move on to the next round of the ALDS. And the Rays did the same thing to Ronald Blue Jays 2-2 as they move on to the ALDS. Oakland A's 5, Chicago White Sox 3, and Yankees leading the Cleveland Indians 5-4. In the National League wild card, it is St. Louis 7, San Diego 4. Miami Marlins 5, Chicago Cubs 1, and Atlanta Braves 1. Cincinnati Reds up and then game 1. LA Dodgers, Milwaukee Brewers, no score. Peter Children's time, 10:06. Time now for Peter Children. Traffic in transit check. Beep on the MBTA subway system looking good. Commuter rail. Providence Line train 8:34, 7:45 p.m. from Workford, Texas, operating 25-30 minutes basket between Hyde Park and South Station due to a switch issue. And Train Line train 7:28, 9:10 p.m. from Forge Park 495 is operating near schedule between Endicott and South Station. And Ferrysdale looking good. Rhode Island Highways are looking good. Route 3 in the southbound side. A little bit so 228 at the Rockland stretch. And Mass Pike on the westbound side. Low so 129 in the western area. And Mass Pike westbound side. Low so Route 9 in Framingham. 495 on the northbound side. So between Littleton and Westford. And Route 2 eastbound side. Low so on Fort Devon, Central Mass. 395 on the southbound side. So Thompson, Connecticut. 84 Mass Pike westbound. So between Westfield and the Brentford. 291 northbound side, Low in Springfield, Massachusetts. Merritt Parkway, both ends Parkway, Newtown, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, Low in Farmington, Connecticut. 95 northbound side, so Fairfield, Connecticut. And up in northern New England, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, now was on looking good, except the main trip back a little bit so low around 295 other in Augusta, Maine. Peter Children's time, 10:07. Time now for a weather report. It's going to be cool, less humid and drier than overspread the region tonight and lingers into Thursday. Scattered showers are likely Friday with showers at most numerous and heaviest northwest of the 95 quarter. Dry and cold when normal weather returns for the weekend. Another round of showers is possible Sunday night to the early next weekend. No major change in the latest update. Did some minor adjustments to increase wind speeds and cast a bit toward the latest HRRE based on observations. The rest of the forecast remains intact. Should eventually see gusts come to an end tonight as the boundary layer decoubles per final gas handling. Despite the gusty wind subsided and anticipating sustained winds and rain elevated, this will keep enough mechanical mixing with it should prevent strong radiation cold with a clear sky as expected. Okay, forecast goes like this. Tonight, mostly clear sky about 53 degrees and southward about 6 miles per hour for tonight, Thursday. Most of the sky about 34 degrees southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, gust size 21 miles per hour for Thursday night. Mostly close sky about 51 degrees, southward at about 5 miles per hour, common in the evening for Friday. Check the showers rain between noon and 4 p.m. Parts of the sky about 69 degrees. Common coming. Was around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon, just ratio 30% Friday night. Parts of the sky about 42 degrees, northwest at about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Saturday, sky about 67, low 41 degrees. Light northwest wind, and for Sundays, most of the sky about 65, low 46 degrees, light variable wind. Monday, chance of rain, mostly clouds, about 48 degrees, and northeast about 5 miles coming light and variable in the evening, just ratio 30%. And for Tuesday, most of the sky about 65, low 49 degrees, northwest at about 5 to 8 miles an hour coming to west in the afternoon, with good size. 20 miles an hour for Wednesday, check the rain, most of the sky about 68 degrees, southwest about 5 to 10 miles an hour good size. 20 miles an hour, just ratio 40%. Right now, Norton and it's fair 64 degrees. That's me for the Peter Jones 10 o'clock news on this late. Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. Peter J. Woods will be up. Good evening, goodbye, stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. I'll see you tomorrow morning on the more report. Hope you have a good night.